Hey everybody, me and Buster want to say welcome to Little Cahaba Junkin, where we share a whole lot of Junkin and even more Jesus. Enjoy our video. Hey everybody, it's me, Kayla Friday, and welcome back to Little Cahaba Junkin. Today is our first video in a while. It's been over a month, but I just haven't been junking anywhere really recently. I haven't really done anything for fall in my house until this video. And I just haven't had anything to show you guys, but all is well. My husband and Buster were a little under the weather this last month. Corey's having some abdominal issues. We're still trying to figure out exactly what's going on with him. And sweet Buster has been having some arthritic pain and some issues, but they're both okay. But thank y'all so much for the prayers for them. But I just wanted to redo our guest bedroom, and that's what today's video is all about. I have painted the walls, touched them up, got all the nail holes filled. I've redone a couple of the walls. I have got some new furniture pieces. As you all know, if you follow me over on Instagram and Facebook, I recently purchased a beautiful vintage headboard and a beautiful new cabinet from our friend Marcia. The headboard came from a sweet friend, and I really wanted to use them in here with my grandfather's furniture that I inherited. So in today's video, we are going to be redoing our guest bedroom. If you're interested in checking that out, stick around. I love you guys, and let's get started. So step number one is spackling all of these nail holes. I went around the room and patched all of the little nail holes and thumbtack holes, filling them in with spackle and sanded them down. And I'm going to repaint this two walls here that has the majority of the touch-ups. That way everything looks fresh and new. Oh, y'all, I am tired. I'm covered in paint. I'm greasy. I got an eye doctor's appointment in a couple hours, so I'm gonna have to do some mega washing before I go to that. But as I showed y'all, I patched all the nail holes. A lot of people ask why I don't use command strips, and that is because when they built our house, whoever built it, the house is built well, but you know, they cut corners on all these new builds, these little garden homes. They do it as cheap as they can. So they used the cheapest paint possible and watered it down, I'm assuming, and just sprayed the walls. And literally anytime I put a command strip on the wall, even if I pull it down or anything, like it rips the paint off the wall, like completely rips the paint. Hopefully now that I've repainted, I'll be able to use those. And I did follow the directions, but it literally just ripped the paint off the wall and it looked terrible. And it was easier for me to just use little thumbtacks and put a tiny bit of putty and just finger paint it, you know. But I got the paint on. It has to dry, so don't judge it too harshly. Once it dries, it'll all blend. I use the same color, and I'm gonna show y'all the color because I've had a lot of people ask. The color is actually Sherwin-Williams Shiitake 9173, and that's the color. And my mama just got here, so this is the paint, and now it has to dry. But as you can already see, it's starting to dry. Buster likes to look out the window and bark at leaves. But as you can see, it's already starting to dry and it looks so much better. Everything's got to dry and blend, but it looks so much better. Just having a fresh, clean surface to work with in here. I did not paint the whole room. I did use the exact same paint. So I did not want to undertake the whole room. So Buster's barking. A frog must have hopped by. Lord have mercy. But we're gonna let this dry and clean up the house today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna come in here and we're gonna put in our new headboard and our new furniture, and we're gonna do the fun part. We're gonna decorate. So my husband got home and he helped me move in my new pieces of furniture. I'm so excited because I absolutely love this piece. And I am just gonna wait until tomorrow, a new day. I'm tired after painting all day, but I wanna show you what the paint looks like. It looks so good. It looks so much better in here. And I'm so excited to just redecorate this room tomorrow and just make it into a little cozy vintage oasis for anybody who stays with us. So here is the paint all dried. It looks so good. I mean, there were little nail holes and holes everywhere. but it looks so good. I mean, I'm not a professional, so if you're a professional painter, it probably doesn't look good to you, but for me doing it myself, I'm so proud, and I just think it looks so much better. But anyway, this is my beautiful new headboard. I could not use the footboard for now because I did not realize that this particular bed frame does not have the hook on the end. I guess we didn't use it because the bed frame came with the previous headboard from the furniture store, and that bed frame, or excuse me, that piece did not have a footboard. So I'm going to have to order a piece to put on this frame to attach the footboard, because the footboard is truly gorgeous as well. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to use the bed frame, and I'm still going to use my precious Pawpaw's beautiful hope chest that he made for my grandmother here at the end of the bed. So that's okay for now, and I haven't made up the bed or done anything. But look at this gorgeous headboard. It is beautiful, and I'm not going to put anything on this wall. I know it looks blank right now, but I want the headboard. It is so beautiful. I want it to be the feature, the focal point of this wall. And once I put all of my decorations on that wall and do my side table and everything, it will be plenty. And this is the beautiful new piece that I got for in here. I'm so excited to decorate it. It had a little piece on top. It was like a little scallop. But this is a vintage pine cabinet. I bought it from Marcia at Vintage Views. Let's see if I can get it to focus here. Anyway, from Vintage Views. And I have been eyeing this cabinet for a couple of months when I go to see her sales. And I just finally pulled the trigger. I traded her an old farm table, like a little side table for it that was a primitive piece, and I just paid her the difference. And Marcia is wonderful. She does take all reasonable offers on furniture, so I was able to get a little bit off of this piece, and then I traded her. But I absolutely love it. It had a scalloped piece on top that I did not like. I just wanted the clean line, so I just removed that piece, and I absolutely love it. And I cannot wait to fill it with quilts and books and all the vintage goodies tomorrow. Okay, guys, today's the day. Me and Buster are about to decorate this room. We've got our walls freshly painted. Buster is excited. I always tell y'all to shop your home, which is what I'm going to do for that big cabinet. I am going to come out here to my garage and just fill it up with things that I think will be great to use in that cabinet. Take them all in there and just place them, and we'll just work on it until we love it. We're gonna decorate the cabinet first. I'm gonna decorate the top of my granddad's chifforobe. And look at Buster. He thinks every bag is for him. Buster, that is Mama's new, get off that. That is Mama's new pillows. Let me pick them up or they'll have little footprints on them. But we're gonna decorate with things from our home. I did get some new pillows, and we're just gonna gather things and go. Let's see how it turns out. So I've gathered all of these fun items from my garage and throughout my house. You don't have to spend a lot of money and buy a bunch of new stuff to make your home look different. Just move all your items around, and that's exactly what we're gonna do in this little cabinet. So I finally got the cabinet decorated, and I was trying to film myself doing it, but it takes me 100 tries to do it. But the most important tip I will tell you is to start with bigger pieces first, put your more substantial pieces, and then go back and fill in the rest of your shelf space with small pieces. And it makes it so much easier. So this is what I have for now in the cabinet. The first thing I did, like I had said earlier, is I went in and placed in my quilts and my throws. And then I filled in larger pieces. For example, that plate, that big clock, this big clock face. And then I came back in and filled in smaller items. We've got all sorts of textures, from the fabric, wood, brass, metal, We've got some old paint brushes. We've got some ironstone, a couple of little seasonal florals, some feathers. So we just went to our garage and pulled whatever we thought. So I'm happy with it for now. I think it looks pretty for fall, nice and neutral. I'm so excited to decorate this for Christmas. And now I've got to put something on the top. And I'm thinking I'm gonna stick with my really pretty bust here, but let's take a look and see how she looks up there. This piece is taller than the other piece. So for this wall, I decided after touching it up to go ahead and put my peg rack back up, just because it's a very easy seasonal way to change out your decor without putting a ton of holes in your wall. So now we're gonna decorate it and get it ready for fall. So over here, I kept it super simple. I have this beautiful basket that was Aunt Penny's. She has not asked for it back yet. So I filled it with these gorgeous leaves. These are from Antique Farmhouse. They were a little bit pricey, but for 12 stems, they're $120. And I did the pay in full, but they look so incredibly real. They are gorgeous, and I absolutely love them, with a couple of linens and then this really fun hat that I just think reminds me of fall. And I think it ties in well with our sweet little bag over there. Now that we have this area complete, we've just got to do the top of the chifforobe and then this fun wall here. So let's finish that, then get the linens on the bed, and we'll be done. So over here on this wall, I normally do a seasonal gallery wall, but what a better way to honor our military year-round than with these beautiful panoramic photos.
Buster said, "We love America. We love our military."
Now that the hard part's over, we're gonna put the bed together, get all the linens on. I'm gonna clean up, and then I'll show you the final product of our newly redone guest bedroom. Okay guys, my face is so red because I'm so hot because I've been in here moving stuff today and climbing up and down on the ladder, but my room is finally done. I got all the bed linens on, and I'm about to show y'all the finished product. This is the finished product. Our new guest room. I love that I repainted the wall. It's the same color, but it looks so new without all that texture and all those holes. And I really wanted the bed to be the feature of this wall, so I did not hang anything up there. I love the headboard. I think it is so pretty. Most of the bedding came from like TJ Maxx or Walmart. I did buy these. I bought this really pretty decorative pillow and these two pillows at Target. The little ones were 10 and the big one I think was 30. I really liked it though. I thought it was beautiful for fall, spring, really anytime. Just a really pretty neutral color. And of course I had to leave one of my Turkish rug pillows. And my precious mama bought me this beautiful throw. I love the pretty taupe color. This came from TJ Maxx. And y'all let me know. So I love this old French basket. I think it's so pretty, and I just let this drape out of it. But does it need it? Does it look better with or without? I mean, I really like it both. I called Penny and she said it was fine either way. But I think I'm gonna leave it just for now, just to give it a little something. I just really love this basket and I wanted to use it somewhere in our home. But I love, love, love the headboard. I can't wait to be able to use the footboard, but for now, I still have my Pawpaw's beautiful chifforobe, not chifforobe, excuse me, hope chest that he gave my grandmother. And then over here, I left Pawpaw's chifforobe, and on top, I've got another basket with some really pretty fall florals and that little swan. It's getting dark outside, y'all, so I'm sorry the lighting isn't great, but it's taken me all day to get this done. And then over here, I left this really pretty chair that I had redone. And on our peg rack, like I had shown before, we've got this really pretty willow basket with those stems. And then coming over here, we've got our really pretty gallery wall of our panoramic photos. And then here on the side table, I've still got this really pretty angel vine with some Bibles and some sweet little feathers tied and a candle. And then over here on this side, we have our new piece. I just love it. Well guys, that's it for our guest bedroom redecorating video. I hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely love this cabinet and I love the headboard. Let me know what you think, or is there anything I need to change? Do you like it better like this? I just think it feels so much more vintage and cozy with this beautiful furniture. I love it so much. Thank you so much for bearing with us in this little video drought. Lots of fun videos coming up. We're decorating for fall now. We've got some fun shows we're gonna be going to. Thank y'all for being a part of the Little Cahaba Junkin family. We love you so, so much, but most importantly, remember that Jesus loves you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.